play it.
Yeah.
Damn, they really want to shut down that mid lane.
The first time they lost with it, so I agree with you, Mirko. This is a questionable pick in a way.
So this is his first time seeing in the tournament.
Going to be a better solution.
Was Clint banned?
They go for it. Maybe they have prepared for this.
They went for Brody instead. For the Natalia, I guess.
Is that they have these pocket strategies that they prepare against opponents, and you know what time it is?
It's ONIC time, perhaps, but we are going to get into the portal here. Gideon, I want some quick predictions on the draft.
Honestly,
Purple Gummy Bear, thank you for the sub.
Side here. It's gonna
be a very interesting draft, isn't it?
Supports make that big impact this game to really crack things open, because Natalia so heavily snowball oriented, but if the peel coming in from Kufra is going to be more than enough, this might be BTK's game.
Well, let's see how it goes here. It is going to all come down to the execution. Suntech, make some noise. Game number 1 is on the way for the upper bracket finals. BTK going up against ONIC-PH.
Game's already begun here, and the lane assignment's very clean, nothing too out of the ordinary. Most importantly, we need to keep our eyes on where is Natalia going to strike first. Does she want to go immediately into enemy territory by the jungle? Oh, BTK, they've already have the setup for it to make sure that all the exits are going to, all the entry points to the jungle is covered.
I think BTK won the D trap.
But also securing that little wanderer. Very, very huge for BTK.
Yeah, I mean, on the paper, seems very comfortable draft for BTK indeed.
They need to understand that MOBAZANE can't really do anything until that level 4 power.
If ONIC doesn't have the right strategy.
Look at this, boys. Already doing so much damage. Zia is going to get taken down by Hatred. An amazing first blood by Razor from ONIC.
That's very unexpected play. Pretty good play.
Into the BTK lineup, in front of the Kufra, as well as the Lilia. How crazy is that?
They find another kill on that bottom side.
Nice. Chicken's gapping him already. The thing is, I don't think Kufra should have taken that, but
I guess in that last moment, and the Kufra was able to capitalize. But so far, it is still better for the side of ONIC Philippines. Remember, the kill was taken by Hatred. Meanwhile, BTK, it was taken by Shark.
Love the
player name. What happened to the player name?
They picked up the name at first, thinking ONIC-PH thinking that it will be in the gold.
Wait, why is it cut off?
They switched it up. They went for the Kimi so that it will have a better lane against the lane. But this time, Brody versus Kimi, it's very 50-50.
Is it my fault?
I even say that it might be Brody-sided.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, it is my fault. My bad, guys.
That they will back away, but the who has pressure on it? Right now, it's BTK.
I mean, they're struggling to get pressure because the most important thing for BTK is keep in mind that Beloyski is going to be in the stealth form. The moment they know his position, they have much more of an understanding on where they want to start positioning themselves on the map, and more importantly, protecting their backline.
Damn, Kimi already lost to the Brody.
The map right now, but it's going to be Beloyski right there going up onto Zia. Black Dragon form to zone them away as Beloyski is just
they might have to give this up.
Zone and take the turtle from BTK. ONIC takes up the first
it's not the end of the world. I think they should just focus gold lane, since Brody already has huge prior against Kimi.
Don't mind sacrificing these neutral objectives.
They're limiting, this Natalia pick is limiting their rotation.
On their side, and even Zia being able to keep up with them, it's going to be tough because Kyrie will start to eventually fall off.
Yeah, I do agree with that, especially with the Kimi. If you don't get turrets after the first few minutes of the game, you're going to be struggling when it comes to dealing the damage. And it is true for ONIC Philippines, they're kind of all in the early game. For BTK, if they just sit back and relax, just farm it out, make sure that their lanes are managed, maybe they can take us to the late game with better arsenal compared to ONIC.
Lilia?
Yeah, honestly, right now it's going to be a very, very interesting dynamic because BTK, they're playing it really.
This Natalia is going to be the ultimate homework for BTK because they don't have the YSS.
Of Kyrie. This is amazing.
I see why they trying to ban the YSS. They trying to control the map, utilizing that Zane's going to always go for the marksman jungle.
To hurt Esmeralda
But so far, it's not working.
Right now, Hatred popping in the feather airstrike to be able to zone away people from the mid lane. Beloyski will be able to chunk MOBAZANE a little bit as Hatred, again, doesn't have the feather airstrike, can't really contest.
I think BTK is playing well so far.
Anymore, but Kyrie and ONIC.
It would have been really good if Chicken got that kill on Kimi, but it is what it is.
Shark going for a big setup overall, but you can tell that BTK making sure they are.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Black Shoes actually popped Kyrie. Amazing, amazing read right there. But ONIC-PH still only in the 200 gold lead.
Little bit of pressure bottom lanes will be good for BTK.
Oh shit!
Oh, Marky's gotta be careful. We'll be able to get the
Yo,
vision.
purple gummy bear.
What was that?
Oi!
Tyrus Revenge.
Wait,
and
Kufra
the
KS
flicker
again?
Out of nowhere, didn't even expect it.
Yo, thank you for the
Marky
sub
still
10
has the
subs.
flicker.
Sheesh.
Beautiful, beautiful flicker into Tyrant's Rage there. Because every time
Nice
you
jump.
see it, you never really can react to the overall flicker mechanic. It just happens so fast and you think, man, it looks like someone's trolling Tyrant Rage in a weird direction, suddenly flickering on top of you. Good play.
Thank you again, bro.
A wonderful play. Now, ONIC-PH, their answers to get the neutral objectives. For BTK, they have snatched the lead back to their side and taking down
all the gold from the turret.
Bottom lane is gonna be big for White Chicken.
Damn, this Kimmy pick is very questionable, isn't it?
0 and 2 for now is going good for BTK because it means that you're stopping the snowball of a Kimmy.
Absolutely. This is the thing right now. BTK, they're just scaling at this point, right? They're not looking for fights. They're only looking for picks all over the map. And right now, they're playing their lane matchups really, really well. The Kimmy hasn't been able to do anything in that gold lane. But wait a minute, Kyrie going in very aggressively onto MOBAZANE. And that is going to be him still trying to run away.
No, survive.
No way! MOBAZANE! He's finally going to get taken down.
Wait,
Kyrie
no.
looks for a double kill right there. Delarski will be the one picking up. Zia now trying to get away with the black shoes. He's only going to be taken back to where he's from. That's going to be the Tyrus Revenge connecting onto Delarski.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
And securing that peel for BTK, but it is a 2-for-0
Holy
trade.
shit.
It was a good adaptation coming in from ONIC-PH. They had a solid read that he would be on towards the top side of the map, and now, most importantly, they have the scouting Beloyski. He's really playing with fire.
Nice, Kufra.
Start going in for the Tyrus Revenge, and that's going to be the torn apart memory to pick
This
up
is
the
exactly
kill,
what they need from
equalizing
BTK.
once more.
Yo, inting for
BTK.
content. Thank you for the 9 months
Really
streak.
is a game changer for
Damn.
BTK. So far has been there for
If they focus gold lane like this more, I think they'll just find the breakthrough.
That counterplay allowing White
I don't
Chicken
think
to get
Zane
another kill.
Zane
This
is
time
the
on
core right now
is
for this
amazing
game.
for
I think it's gonna be
BTK.
Chicken.
The lead that ONIC-PH at 130 gold.
Since they're
this is
focusing
not
the
what you
jungle
want
so
if you're,
much.
if you're just looking at their lineup. In fact, BTK, despite them struggling a little bit, this is actually pretty good for the team.
How good can it get, though? They want
So far not bad.
on towards that top
Not the
side.
worst.
Yes, turtles are falling into ONIC-PH's side, but one bad fight could really turn the favors.
This was a little expected,
This is not
considering
good for
that
the side of ONIC Philippines,
Paquito
honestly, right?
Esme.
They need more than just 300 gold. Beloyski going on onto
Oh,
White Chicken. That's
no,
an
no, no.
damage place. But
Oh,
the
nice.
amazing
Natalia
flicker
didn't
and the
execute.
bouncing ball at the right moment will be
Oh,
able
that's
to
huge.
ensure his safety again.
That's
ONIC-PH,
huge.
they've been in control of these
Can they
turtles,
contest
but
this
right now
turtle,
it's
though?
only a 700
This is gonna be 3
gold
turtle in a
lead
row.
built up.
Man,
Not that good
He's such a
to
team
give.
player. He did not want to use his execute. He really wanted to get the kill.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
Shark.
he's gonna get caught, and that's gonna be him taken down right there.
Eh?
Bench unable to connect as Delarski will be able to zone 4 members
Damn.
away. Kyrie picking up the turtle the 3rd time in this game.
It's good. It's so good. And awkward timing, yes, of course, that we wanted to see ONIC-PH really start pushing, putting some gas onto this fire, but they've already started the ignition.
Oh, look at that. Beloyski needs to be careful. White Chicken able to get the stun. Tournament memory as well. He's still
Man, Beloyski
able
is
to
really
get out.
overextending.
But that is amazing from White Chicken. The fact that he
But
is
that was a
able
good
to
play.
withstand
As
the
long as he
damage,
doesn't die, any play that he
probably
makes is
because of
good.
those items.
Because that's gonna constantly make BTK to be scared of Natalia, not being able to like walk up that much. Like they're punishing really well. They don't allow BTK to like overstep and get in position.
This means that ONIC-PH will have a lot of priority onto this hero. But Kufra already has got the Athena shield perfect against ONIC-PH.
ONIC-PH, they might be looking for an engage here. Entropy being used by MOBAZANE, dealing some damage, but Beloyski will be able
Beloyski
to
is dead.
Oh, black shoes!
Oh, the force of damage! Oh my god, Hatred! Did you see that flicker though?
In this game.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Really
God.
good flicker coming in from Hatred here. Beloyski with a good read. Most importantly, understanding he will die, but he will bait out this fight. Nicely done by ONIC-PH.
It's always the alley-oop coming up from Beloyski. Not scared of dying. All he has to do is to deal the damage and eventually Hatred
Oh,
will force
man.
that because BTK...
I feel like what BTK is like overlooking is they're getting way too much baited by Natalia. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, it's a good kill if you get Natalia, but they shouldn't commit for it. The moment they
Now, as
commit and
building
overextend,
up that 2,000 gold,
that's gonna happen. Farsa damage with Kimi ultimate.
Let's see Shark going in. Tyrant's Rage unable to connect. It is going to be them going for the re-engage.
Oh, this could be another catch here.
Down right now. Larky dives the back line.
Oh no, Zane!
MOBAZANE has nowhere to go.
Oh my
Marky
god!
gets another, and MOBAZANE will die for the third time in
And
this
Marky-
game. BTK looking for something though. Turn about memory.
Oh, chicken!
Marky down now. Victor
Flicker?
going in onto the back
That's
side.
me?
Let's see if he can do anything.
No, it's not a stun. Oh, Victor.
Philippines with the amazing front to back will be able to win it out. Zia
Oh
popping in
my
black shoes
God.
as white
Kyrie?
chicken. Kyrie! Look
Kyrie!
at him! What the heck was that? Kyrie and Hatred, the dynamic duo, getting it done 4-0.
Oh my god. Hatred.
Hatred, man.
If he doesn't get MVP, I'm going to be very upset.
Bro,
he is
ONIC
making
is-
everything happen. Let's look at this
Holy
replay
shit.
one more time and just break it down because overall, this fight is all about being able to peel. Hatred is
That's
able to
me,
get
though.
a stun at the right
Mr.
moment,
3.0.
and it helps that Marky first item Ice Queens
Look
want
at
and
Kyrie.
sacrifice
Look at Kyrie.
Look at that
his
shit.
lane.
Boom, boom.
Where you go, you shall
Boom.
not pass, says Kyrie.
Man.
And Hatred
I
just
think this
rises
game
up.
is
Everybody
actually
is on
mid-gap.
point from ONIC-PH.
Balorski and
I think
Hatred
that they
gap.
turned it up. And
Marky
the fact
was
that they're
doing so,
coordinating all
like,
these
Marky had a
things,
really
Marky,
tough time
the
early game, right?
magic that we're looking for. Hatred with the stun.
Against
really
Chicken
stopping,
on that Brody.
Victor from his tracks. And that wasn't the only time he did that stun. He actually stunned
Also,
MOBAZANE
Dularski
so
on that Yuzong is really deadly.
Dularski will be able to catch up. And boy, ONIC-PH
Holy shit.
eventually gets the snowball. 5,000 gold lead for themselves now.
That really felt like a video game, man. BTK,
Yeah.
they were about to lose, already losing, backing away. Then the final boss appears.
So
out of
far, it
nowhere.
seems like Onyx draft is working really well.
Literally just standing there too. Look at Kyrie.
Instead of
opening
target
the map
banning, they're
with
trying to
that
counter it,
jab. It's
which other
just
teams could
so
not
good
be
for
able to
them. This
do it
map
against
pressure
BTK.
is so good for ONIC Philippines. Look at
Because
how
they've
they're
never
able
gone
to
against this
match Shark. He's
Natalia
unable to do
in the
anything
entire
here
tournament.
because of that vision.
I mean, it's fine for now. BTK understand if they have one turnaround fight, the gold evens out and it goes back to a neutral state. But for ONIC-PH, they just need to manage their ways. Look
But
at
there
how
is
they're
still a
doing it.
late game, for sure.
This Natalia coming out from Balorski is starting to be a lot of problem for BTK and maybe for the next teams. That
Maybe
will
not,
face
actually,
ONIC-PH.
because of
Maybe the
Farsa
next
Kimi.
few games, because this has been
I don't know if Farsa is this fed. I don't know what they're gonna do against this. Look at that shit.
As that's gonna be BTK forced to back
It's
away
really,
from
really
tier two.
tough.
Lord marching down again here in that top side. It is going to be Kyrie and Balorski trying to do the same onto the mid and the bottom side. Balorski
It's not about Kimi's
on that
damage. It's about
Natalia
Kimi's
will pick
ultimate,
up
like
the tier
that.
two in the
With the
bottom side,
combo
building up to
with
a
Farsa,
6.5,
they can easily do
6.7
damage
now,
to the
1,000
back
gold
lane.
lead.
That's the only
Here's
problem.
what Hatred's items is right now. I just saw him get the Winter Truncheon. I'm not sure if it's third
Look
or
at that.
second, but look at that damage. I'm guessing it's probably his third.
Oh my god, beautiful movements and beautiful
Damn.
poke. As Balorski is going to dive onto MOBAZANE, that's a little bit too aggressive. He's gonna
Those
get picked
little
up,
plays
but it's all
that when they're
gonna be worth
winning,
it. It
it's
bought
gonna
so much
be
time for
really,
ONIC. The banana
really,
split
like,
coming in. What
bad
time is it?
for ONIC.
It's ONIC time.
They should not overlook the power of Zane's late game.
Oh my god, look at the engage coming from Shark. Able to get,
Oh, but Farsa, bro.
able to get
Look at
Balorski there,
Farsa.
but it's gonna be
They
Hatred
cannot
popping in
walk
for the
off.
airstrike. Now Fire Chicken jumping in with a turn up on memory. The Winter's Truncheon saves
nah,
it once
Brody.
more. And
Brody
they're gonna
really
go for
flickered
turn.
in,
Zia
no.
popping in black shoes, still able to run away for now, but Marky chasing him down, taking him down. Killing's being picked up as that is a 2-4-0.
Marky is screaming,
The fact
bro.
of the matter is BTK, they are unable to get even a single kill on the board.
It's the timing. It's the item power spikes coming in from ONIC-PH. The situational items are really getting a lot of value to help them press their lead.
I agree with that because of the fact that Winter Truncheon.
I think this is
was so much time
GG.
with BTK, they
Just,
were
I think about the
into
next
getting down,
one.
taking down Hatred, and they're really just so.
I don't think they have
focused
any
on that.
answer
They
for
caught the
Farsa,
vision,
especially with that
vision of trying to
Yuzong
shut down
defending
Hatred.
him so
Even
much.
with a jump coming out from Victor, wasn't able to.
Unless
stop
Shark
Victor
makes
from
like
popping
5-man
the ultimate.
stun
In fact,
plays,
Hatred stayed
then
in
winnable.
front of Victor for quite a long time before popping that Winter Truncheon in the most.
This is
perfect
really
moment
fucking
where
tough,
BTK
for
was
sure.
Already so overcommitted.
At this point, you can call him the Winter King, man, because that is the plays that he's able to do in the world stage constantly against RRQ and now against BTK.
Did Zane touch his
ONIC
hair?
Pushing the pace with the
Nah, I don't think he
7,000
touched it
gold
yet.
lead.
I don't think he touched it
Those
yet.
Waiting for the Lord.
Still, if you're looking at BTK, still have to look at their scaling. For ONIC-PH, it's true that there's.
You gotta look close to what Zane touches. If Zane touches the glasses, that means he's gonna win. If he touches the hair, it's over.
Underestimate the scaling of both the Nathan as well as the Brody. They still will be stronger when
Are they gonna freeze the wave
maybe
or?
around the 20-minute mark when everything is just equalized. BTK, as long as they hang on to their base, this is still winnable for them.
I mean, this is going to be nerve-wracking, especially for Fly Chicken. He went to opt to build very defensively, getting too early defensive.
Damn, if ONIC beats BTK 3-0,
he could survive, but he's only got a Blade of Despair right now, and he needs way more damage.
seems like their draft is really strong.
Get an item power spike later on. They just need to survive through this onslaught.
Oh man.
But I think BTK is gonna.
Oh my god!
Oh.
They keep doing this. Baloyski, his positioning is immaculate.
Because bro, in NA, no one plays Natalia tank. Like not anymore. It used to be meta, but not anymore. Like they're having really tough time. Because that Lilia Natan in the backline can get shit on by Farsa easily.
Shining with these mages.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Oh my god, Natalia!
What is this?
I think this is fucking massive draft gap. Holy shit!
Away from the turrets.
ONIC really came through with his smart plays.
Just one by one taking it, and now the enhanced Lord spawns.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're pressing their advantage, and most importantly, we see the numbers 15-5, 10k gold lead, 14 minutes into the game. In situations like this, they've got about
guys, I'm talking about tournament.
to survive for BTK, but it's checkmate.
Oh my god, Zayn is having really tough time.
He's gonna go back in. Victor's gonna be chased.
This is a stomp.
Man will try to go for more, but he's gonna get taken down, boxed away. Look at Victor. He's trying to save the game, but the base will simply be targeted,
GG's.
and ONIC-PH will reign supreme in game 1.
Oh my goodness, Baloyski to Hatred. That's an alley-oop once again. So many times it happened in this game. And look at the face of the guy. Game face on. Hatred is angry and he's not gonna stop. Look at